It has been such a long time since we've been in Stormworks Rogue mode. I believe it's been around 2 months since we stopped actually making videos on this. And in the last video, I guess I was trying to get this truck and this trailer up the hill. Now, unfortunately, that was never going to happen. The truck can't do it. So, what we're going to do today is redesign the truck a little bit, hope that we can come back out here with a new truck, and then hopefully we can tow the trailer to the actual mission finish, which is just inside the quarry over there. So, let's go ahead and back this trailer into a nice little location to reattach to when we need to, and then, yeah, we'll get to it. Okay, so I think I'm going to start the engine, I'm going to release the handbrake, and I'm going to try and turn all the way around. Yes, we're going to get out of the quarry area. Look at that, we're just skidding. We are just skidding. I seem to remember there being a few comments saying that we need the better traction wheels. So I think that's what we're going to do, I guess, maybe. I also might actually paint the truck red. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Anyway, let's go ahead and drive back this way. We'll then turn ourselves around. Oh my, it's about to tip over. There we go. We'll turn ourselves around so that it's in a location where we can reconnect to it. There we go. That seems good. Alright, so we have got our truck back to the build area, and honestly, there's a few things about this truck I don't like. For example, the bed being on the roof up there, I do not like that whatsoever. So we're going to modify that today as well. The other thing is the color. We're going to go ahead and change it to be Frantic Red, because realistically, it should have been Frantic Red from the start. Honestly, that doesn't look too bad. I'm then going to delete these guys and these guys. I'm going to change the color of the lights to be actually white. There we go. Including these ones up here. And then, I don't know, I think we're going to put an actual grill inside of here as well. So I might have to get some paint blocks and put a grill in. Yeah, that could be really, really cool. I'm also going to delete these guys because I don't want them there anymore. And I think I'm going to change these guys, instead of being yellow, to being this color. And I'm also going to paint these bits white. Yes, there we go. It is a little bit crazy doing this. It really is. But I quite like the idea of it, so we're doing it anyway. Alright, grab the red, shove it on the roof. There we go. We're going to paint that red as well. Actually, no, we'll leave that as is. And then we're going to paint these guys too. So there we go, and there we go. Okay, sick. So far, so good. Down the sides, we're going to go ahead and do this. At the back, we might as well make all of this red. And I'm going to have to do the same all the way around the outside. Outside! There we go. Okay, we're then going to go with white and white right there. That's awesome. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that the winch itself should actually be moved downwards by 1. And it's going to go right there. So let's go ahead and merge this back in. We're going to shove this guy into there and there. We're going to shove that guy right there. That's fine. I do think the bottom of the bumper should maybe be like a gray. There we go. That looks, I would say, pretty good actually. And then I think we're going to delete like all of these, including that guy, all the way up to the top, I guess, including these ones. And we're going to add some paint blocks. Yeah, we're going to put a proper grill in this. I'm not very good at painting, I'm not going to lie. But we'll see what we can come up with. And then I guess I'll be back with you guys once that's in. Bush, 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 bush. There we go. And all of these. Unfortunately, I think this is the air. I'm pretty sure this is the air supply. So we're going to have to put like a thing on there. If I type in air, maybe we've got a filter? Yeah, we can just shove this guy right here like this. Awesome. Alright, so far so good. Okay, so I've added like a weird looking grill, I guess, and I've added Frantic written up there as well. The N is a little bit too small, but it's fine. Also, this line goes a little bit too far, so we need to do something there, but other than that, I think the grill looks, I feel like it looks better than it did. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. But yeah, I don't know. We'll leave it like this for now. So we've written Frantic right there. The N is very annoying. It needs to go down to there. There we go. Get rid of these guys. There, Frantic. Yeah. I feel like they're all like a little bit wobbly. I've accidentally done it a little bit wobbly. I think that's fine, though. Alright, the next thing that I wanted to do was actually to move the thing back so that we can actually have a bed inside. Is that even possible? I don't know. Let's delete these guys right here. There we go, including those ones on that side. And let's do this on both sides. So we're going to be, I guess, deleting the back end. All of this and all of this. And I guess these guys can get out of there too. And then we're going to have to, like, move all of this backwards. I also don't like the way this is angled, so I'm gonna get rid of that too. But let's say we do have this. Ooh, that feels weird. It feels weird, but is it weird? Who knows? So let's go ahead and grab all of these guys all the way down to there. I guess including the sides. Sure. Let's go ahead and cut it. Move it backwards by like 3. Yeah, it kind of has to go there. Oh, is that too big though? Does that look weird? Does that look really weird? That probably looks really weird. Alright, just build it in anyway for now, and then maybe we'll work something out. Alright, shove that across the top edge. Like so. Excellent. Merge this with this. Let's grab this guy really quickly before we delete it and shove a new one in. Okay, now the cab looks too big. I don't know. Yeah, that feels weird. It feels like it's too big. Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna shove this here like that. There we go. We're gonna fill in the end piece, fill in the other end piece. Obviously, I'm gonna have to paint all of the interior. Instead of it being red, it's gonna have to be this weird color that we've got right here. So let's go ahead and paint all of that. There we go, including this guy. All of this and all of the ceiling. Okay. We're also gonna paint that little bit right there. Although, actually, maybe there's going to be a full-on window here. Yeah, let's do it. Windows, here we go. Shove this guy in here like this. Full-on window next to the bed. It's interesting, it's weird, but I kind of like the idea of it, so we're going to go with it. Alright, let's grab this guy, shove it from here. We're going to delete these guys, we're going to do this. And then actually delete all of those. We're going to shove one of these guys right there like that. Shove these guys onto there like so. Although this piece is going to go straight through. Like this. Bosh. Okay, is that weird? Maybe it is a bit weird. Maybe a bit. Alright, jug all of that. Excellent. I think I do actually want a window back here as well, because I think that'd be kind of cool. So let's go ahead and shove that guy in. And then paint all around the edges. Oh yeah. Okay, awesome. I think that's fine. What does it look like though? Does it look better? Or does it look worse? I think that looks cool. Alright, the other thing we're going to do is go to the wheels. We're going to go with high grip on all of them. There we go. High grip, high grip, high grip. There we go. They are all round tires at the minute, but I think high grip is going to be good for us. There we go. And then do I have like a gearbox anywhere? I must do. This is a gearbox, 1-to-1. Let's do that. And see what happens. I feel like I need to do something here with the colors. Like, it's a bit weird. It is. Like, I wouldn't mind actually just, like, maybe merging this in to the side. But then this one's actually grey. And also, it's not a paint block, so that doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I feel like this is too abrupt. You know? Like, a little bit too abrupt? I could be wrong. Maybe this is fine. But I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not fine. I don't really know what to do about it. Alright, I'm going to paint this all around the backside again. There we go. Yeah, I guess. We're going to paint that guy like that. These guys are going to be painted like so as well. Alright, paint this guy around the front. And yeah, I just don't know what to do with this area. I'm not sure. We could just keep the stripes going upwards, but I feel like even that seems weird. You know? Because I can't have the stripes going all the way to the top. That doesn't work. Nah, get rid of that, get rid of this, and get rid of this. Okay. I think we'll just have to leave it the way it is. Alright guys, here we go. So start the engine. There we go. And drive forwards. Oh, what? Okay, that seems awful. That seems really bad. Okay, better. Very nice. Okay, so We turn on our lights look alright, yes, I guess. Sure, beacon lights, do they still work? Yes, they do. I think the winch still works. So we're actually just gonna drive over and see if this'll do the job. Hopefully it does. Alright guys, so the truck is slower than I need it to be, and to be honest, I should probably fit an actual gearbox into this, and realistically, I always mess up the gearboxes, so yes, I should fit a proper shifting gearbox in. Anyway, let's go ahead and reverse underneath. Hopefully we do fit. Oh, we've pushed it up. Come on. Are we, like, a little bit out? I'm gonna try and push it. It seems like a really stupid idea, but let's just try and push the truck. Yeah, I can't push the truck. Alright, we're gonna have to get back inside and sort that out, because we need this to work. We really do. Alright, turn the lights back on, go forwards. We're so close. The fifth wheel it's almost there. It's almost there. Alright, back in reverse, go. Push! Yeah, we're connected! Alright, now go forwards. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. I don't know if we've got enough torque. I think that's now gonna be our issue. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna chug my way up the hill. Hopefully we can get a delivery. Alright, so we're cruising in. Like, we are actually cruising in. We're gonna go as fast as we can up here. And hopefully we can make it, I guess. Okay, we're still pulling. So, I think we've done it. Yes, we're doing things. Very nice indeed. What do you guys think about the bigger cab, by the way? I think I like it, but I'm unsure. I'm unsure. Also, I don't even know if this still needs delivering, but we've managed to get here. So let's say that it does. Where do you even drop them off? I think over there. That looks like the place to drop them off. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Delivered! We did it, guys. We actually did it. Okay, so I think that is where we're going to leave today's Rogue mode. It's a bit weird coming back to Rogue mode after a little while, but we are back. I don't know whether we should start a new one, you know. Like, I know that sounds like a really bizarre thing because we haven't finished this one, but we started having some issues with this one, didn't we? We did. I can't remember what the issues were, but we definitely did start having some issues. I believe... I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was. But I don't know. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Let me know what you think of the new truck front design and maybe the cab as well. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. And hopefully it'll be good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Goodbye.